Hello, let's make ghee or clarified butter. Although you can buy it ready-made, but this time I'd love to make it homemade. I'll use this full cream milk and sometimes we can use fresh from cow's milk. Now here in India, it's a staple to have a fresh cream or fresh milk every morning. Somebody gonna deliver to your household. Now, first thing first is you got to boil the milk or bring the milk into boil, and I preferably want this not into much into a boiling stage. The moment it reaches a little bit on this part, I turn off the gas. Once I turn off the gas, I keep it cool, keep it in a cool place. Preferably, I'd love to keep it in the fridge overnight so that I can get the full cream, thick cream. All you have to do is just scrape on top, and this is what you're gonna get. This is now your full cream or your malai, locally as they call it. It's best you can have it with your roti or you can have it with your smoothie if you'd love to. It's a full cream, organic. I personally love it with my jam jelly, malai jelly. Now I have selected for about 1.5 kilo of malai over time, maybe for about a week or so. Now, this is the stage where you want to bring all together into boil because you need to do the process of oil separation from your cream. Similarly, in Philippines, we have the process of collecting virgin coconut oil coming from the coconut milk. It's the same process. So you put it into karai. This wok, locally they call it karai. Put into high flame at first. Keep stirring it. This is now your first stage. Now, once you see a little separation of fat, which you can see that yellow part, this is now the fat or the oil forming or separation from the cream. I suggest, and in my end, I love to scrape it or stir it occasionally, especially on this stage because I don't want it to burn, especially on the bottom because I don't like a burnt taste of my ghee. Now this is now the part where you can actually take about after 15 to 20 minutes. Now this is the stage where you can actually collect now the first part. This is the same thing which I'm doing now. I'm collecting the first batch of the oil. But you will see there's still some whitish part of the cream. And still you can extract more oil out of it. So bring it into heat again, stir it continuously. This is about 1.5 cups I have collected on the first batch. So I bring it into boil again. I stir it for some time until I get the consistency. I don't want too dark maher. Maher means this is the end product or the byproduct after the cream has separated from the oil. You will see later because that can be used also as another staple dessert which my husband even loves to have it. So this is now the look that I want. It's perfect, not bitter. It has a nutty flavor on it, little bit sweet flavor as well coming from the cream. And this is my best offering for my husband, especially if he's working out too much. So drizzle a little bit of sugar, and this is now the best dessert or munchies. Is nutty and very flavorful. This is now our final product. I have collected for about 400 ml to 450 ml of ghee. This will last for a month or so, especially during winter. It will last long because it can preserve also the oil. This is best for any dish, especially for the staple lunch meal here in India, the dal chawal. They drizzle it on top of the hot chawal with the dal. And you can have it also for your regular meal. I love to have it after breakfast with my malai and even with my fried food. So enjoy it.